Howdy, partner. All right, so let's get this set up. All right, I got chat there. Today, I am going to play King's Quest, Perils of Rosella. It's number 4 in the series. It's the first one I've played. And we'll see how well I remember it and whether I'm hoping I can complete it in one sitting without looking up any guides or walkthroughs or anything. I was testing this out a couple days ago, and I believe I have the settings set up right. But I don't have it ready just yet. Let me find the game. King's Quest Collection. Play. Play. Minimize. All right, so I will launch King's Quest 4, and then I will have to switch to a different view. King's Quest, all right. All right, let's do this. I will launch the game. I was not ready to do that. All right. Let's forget I did anything. That did not work. So I'm going to have to switch my view first. So enter the matrix right now. Now I'm going to see if this works. I've got probably like 10 seconds of delay. All right, so this appears to be working here. So now I need to go in and find the manual, which I've got. I've printed out, well, I've got the manual ready ahead of time. So what is the 6th word in the first paragraph of tip 8? So if I look at my computer here, tip 8 at the end of your rope. So I'm looking for the 6th word in the first paragraph. If you've tried every possible trick, the answer is trick. Now I will make sure the stream is up and running. Arcanist, how's it going? I am trying out King's Quest, Perils of Rosella. Yeah, this was the first PC game I ever played, right up there with Lemmings and a bunch of the other DOS games, where you push the power button on your computer, then you also had to hit the turtle button to get it to work, and then you had to actually type in run commands in order to get the thing to start up. This makes me happy. I'm getting very nostalgic. Hi Faye, how's it going? Yeah, I've played all of them. I've beaten all of them, except for the latest one that came out just a couple years ago. I played into the first chapter. Maybe I'll get with that one later, but this is the first one I ever played and beaten. But then I went and was able to get all the VGA versions of the games years later, back when I was in university. Oh, let's read here. With the return of his long-lost son, Alexander, and the rescue of his daughter, Rosella, from the terrible dragon, old King Graham decides it is time to pass on his adventurer's hat to younger blood. Ooh. He flings the battered hat towards his children, while his wife, Queen Valanice, proudly looks on. I don't know why I had a hard time reading that. Valanice. These are fake glasses. It's Halloween month. King Graham experiences a terrible, squeezing pain in his chest. Help me, he rasps. Oh no, the adventurer's hat lies, unclaimed upon the floor, forgotten. Yeah, I had another hat I was gonna wear, but it was a little bit hot. It was a little bit hot, so I didn't wear it. King Graham lies weakly in bed, Father Death hovering near. Grief suddenly overwhelming her, Rosella runs from the room. Oh, Father, she sobs, you're still young. You should have many years ahead of you. Oh, I didn't. Do you really mean that? A soft voice asks. Rosella looks up, but sees no one. Who's speaking to me? I am, the voice says. Look in the magic mirror. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Who's the fairest of them all? Rosella sees an image in the mirror. Who are you? She queries. Do I have to hit a button? I am the fairy, Janesta. In my land of Tamir, there is a remarkable tree. This tiny tree needs 100 years to bear a single fruit. But this is no ordinary fruit, for if a person were to eat it, they would find that good health and well-being would be theirs for many years. Magic mirrors. Rosella, much heartened by this news. Where is the land of Tamir? I can't remember what voice I used for her. Janesta smiles. Tamir is very far away, but with my magic, I can bring you here. Yay! Rosella senses that there is more to the story. But I suppose there are some problems? Again, Janesta smiles. Yes, you are correct, Rosella. If you are willing to come to the mirror, I will explain the situation. However, once I bring you here, I can't send you back. You will need to find your own way back. Confused, Rosella says, I don't know. What if I can't help you or find the tree? Janesta pleads, You must decide now. Rosella, my powers are growing weaker by the minute. Why do I want to help Janesta? Now the fairy is but a faint glimmer, and her voice barely audible. If you care for your father, say yes, now. And suddenly she's gone. Rosella, yes! I'm cracking myself up with my commentary here. I'm having a good time. I'm happy to be playing this game. There's the ocean of death. The lovely fairy speaks. I am the fairy Janesta. Welcome to Tamir. I forgot she was large. For some reason, I remember her being a little bit smaller. Rosa looks awestruck at the fairy. She is stunningly beautiful, but there is still a certain sadness to her. Finally, Rosella speaks. I know you would like me to help you in some way, but I don't know how I could help a fairy. Janessa looks sadder than ever. You're wrong, Rosella. You see, I'm losing my magical powers. Yesterday, I was strolling through the woods. Lilette, the evil fairy caught me and blah blah blah. The fairy sighs. She yanked it from my neck and raced away screeching with laughter. Immediately I felt my powers diminishing and my body weakening. I will die in 24 hours if my talisman is not returned. Sometimes I gotta read faster. I don't know how long the big paragraphs are actually gonna last. Like this one's lasting forever. The one before that was just blip, gone. She's holding her wand very weird. Intently, Janessa looks at Rosella. Lillette is very evil and will use the talisman to bring more evil to the mirror. Now I fear it will contaminate my whole country. Further, I cannot send you home without my talisman. Rosella is unsure as what she can do. Meekly, she asks, I want to help you, but how? You can do more than you think, Rosella, Janessa assures her. I believe you will be able to penetrate Lillette's domain. This is giving me, suddenly Rosella remembers the tiny tree. Can you tell me where to find the magic fruit? This is giving me, Wizard of Oz vibes. Remorselessly, Janessa looks at Rosella. It will not be easy to reach the tree. It grows on a tiny island within a vast swamp on the other side of the Great Mountains. Bravely fighting back tears, Rosella says, I will help you any way I can, Janessa. How can I find Lilette? Lilette. The beautiful fairy points eastward. Lilette's castle overlooks the mirror from the Great Mountains. Alright, thanks for lurking. You're cutting your hair. Janessa looks weaker as she says, There is not much more I can do, Rosella. As it is, it will be difficult for me to fly home again. One thing I must do for you, though. I shall disguise you as a peasant girl so as not to attract attention. And then she just splashes her in the face. Thank you, Janessa. I think. Rosella stammers. Alright, so I've been trying to read chat and this at the same time. It will be better for you, the fairy says. Well, I must be off if I can still fly. I know you can do it. Goodbye. Good luck. Alright. Why do they all look alike? Yeah, what I was thinking is another game I played when I was younger with DOS is Leisure Suit Larry. And these women looked like the same women in those games as well. Well, you're on your own, Rosella. Good luck. Alright. Janessa reminds you of Diana Ross. You're gonna lurk, you need to cut your own hair, but you'll be around. Alright, well, I don't know how long this game is gonna take me. I'm gonna guess 2.5 hours. And I will hit the enter button. Score is 0 of 230. Oh, I got a mouse. I can click? Okay, I don't remember having a mouse. I remember using the arrow keys. Alright, well, first things first. I don't know how fast I should go, because every time I played the game, I would play as fast as possible. Alright, so there's the unicorn, but there is an ogre that can... Oh, I'm playing too fast. There he is. Alright, so let's go speed. That seems like a good... Oh no, I've startled Cupid! Come here, Cupid. Oh. I thought I could go around that side. I guess I can't. I just don't want to go... There we go. Alright. So I will take bow. You are not close enough. Okay. Take bow. 2 points out of 230. I'll move my camera. I'll move my chair a little bit closer. Oh. Avoid that. Avoid that place like the plague. I gotta find a worm somewhere. Oh. No worm. There should be a... I think if I go east one screen, there might be a bird attacking a worm. If I scare it away. No. Maybe east one more. I just know that there's an ogre that can come out and grab me at any second. This is the path to the witch's hut, I guess. There it is. Take worm. So I chased away. Okay, I'm not gonna. Woman can swim. So I can keep going around doing things, or I could go have some downtime. I think I'm gonna go take some downtime first. But I think I want this sped up as fast as possible. So speed, faster. Look, this is the main room of the Seven Dwarves Cozy Treehouse. What a mess it is. All right, well, let's clean it up. All right, so now I'm cleaning the table, washing the dishes. Look at her go. I wish I could clean my place that fast. You hear the dwarves approaching. You watch quietly as the dwarves file in one by one, get a bowl of soup, and take a seat at the table. So I gotta wait for seven of these guys, right? Well, I'm on number 4. There's 5. This is 6. This dwarf must really be hungry. He's getting 2 bowls of soup. The 7 dwarves seem very pleased that you tidied their messy home. One politely asks you your name. You tell him, and he cordially invites you to sit down with them and eat the bowl of soup he got for you. You seat yourself at the table and begin to eat the surprisingly delicious soup. Yeah, this thing lasts forever when you don't turn the speed up. This is going to be probably the last time I get downtime in this game. Yep. Thinking about food is making me hungry, and I just ate. Score 9 out of 230. It's time for the little men to go back to the mine. I'm going to save after this because I don't want to die and have to go through this again. Goodbye and thanks for the soup. Oh, that's them calling it. Or that's you calling it, Rosella. You finished your soup. Also, it was the best soup you've ever tasted. Maybe though you were just really hungry. I thought that was the dwarves going to be saying goodbye, but no, that was Rosella. I was trying to do a dwarf voice. All right. Now let's change the speed back to what it was before. I will save. And I will call this one Dave. There's a reason for that, but save. Interestingly enough, I answered to both Adam and Dave interchangeably. That's a story I can elaborate on further if you guys are interested, but oh, this is the frog. I'm not ready for that yet. So, see there's something underneath this bridge? Look under bridge. Whoops. Look under. If you hit spacebar, it'll repeat the last text that you wrote. You kneel down and peer under the bridge. Aha! You have found a small golden ball. You pick it up and carry it with you. So I picked up the ball. Drop ball. You accidentally, oh no, drop the golden ball into the pond. From atop a lily pad, a large green frog leaps into the water and disappears from view. A moment later, the frog emerges with, yes, your lost ball in its mouth. It seems as if the frog is kindly returning your gold ball to you. So now we watch the frog. Where'd he go? Oh, he dropped under. Now he's going to swim around. And now I gotta pick up frog. Not while you're in the pond. Pick up frog. Squinching up your nose in disgust, you catch a large frog and hold it in your hand. It stares at you with its big bulgy eyes and wobbles its throat. Now what do you do with a frog when you're a princess? Kick frog. You are not a violent girl, Rosella. Okay, so kicking is out of the question. Let's try another K word. Kiss frog. You look at the frog's green lips. Good. You feel silly doing this as you slowly put your mouth against the frog's. Poof. Suddenly, the little green frog changes into a handsome prince. Who are you? The prince demands. I thought you were supposed to be a princess. Why, you're nothing more than a peasant girl. You blanch a bit at that remark, but say nothing. Well, ta-ta, he says. I'm off. Here, you may keep this. To your surprise, he tosses the little golden crown to you as he takes his leave. Good riddance, you think. Bye, Prince Charming. Echelon, how's it going? I got my, this is more like a straw hat. I was planning to save this to wear for a Stardew Valley stream, but the hat I was gonna wear tonight turned out to be too hot on my head, and I was like, okay, screw that. Let's switch it up. All right, so pick up ball. No balls get left behind. How are you doing, Echelon? I'm gonna save. I'm using Dave as my save name right now. Oh, what do I give him a book? What do I do with... Alright, I need to find the unicorn again. Stay away from this place. That's the ogre's house. The ogre will eat me. So there's the minstrel, there's Pan. So this is... Alright, so I just looped around the map. I need to go to the mine next. I cleaned the 7 dwarves' house. They left me... Oh yeah, I can look at my inventory, can't I? Inventory. Oh, I forgot to take the pouch. All right, let's go. Oh, all right. So I got to go back and take the pouch. There we go. Open door. Note to self: don't forget free money. All right, so now I got a pouch. The dwarves left it behind when I fed them. So now I need to go back. I need to go to their mine without falling down and killing myself, because you take a spill and that's it. All right, so now let's save here. Oh, I wonder if this will kill me. Nope, she's just dazed. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. So this is the 7 dwarves mine. Let's go take a look at it. Look. You see the busy little dwarfs hard at work within the diamond mine. The diamonds flash and sparkle from the earthen walls. All right, so I'm gonna give back this pouch that they left behind on their dinner table. Being an honest person, you offer the forgotten pouch of diamonds to the dwarf. His gruff exterior softens a bit. Nah, you can keep it, he says. We got plenty here. We also got a extra lantern we ain't using. Here, go ahead and take it. The dwarf's gruffiness returns as he says, now skedaddle out of here. So now I have both the pouch and the lantern. And I have the little gold crown. Alright. Is this going to kill me? No. Okay, I didn't die. So now I want to find the waterfall next. I believe now is a good time to go to the waterfall. Oh, stay away from those trees are evil trees. Let's follow the water. There we go. All right, so what was that item called? Small crown. Put on crown. So now I turn myself into a frog, and I can get behind the waterfall. It sure feels good to be yourself again. All right. Take board. Actually, let's look. I'm sort of cheating almost because I know I remember the game. What's this? Why, it's a cave behind the waterfall. You see an old board lying by the cave entrance. Take board. All right. Ah! That guy is he means business. Light lantern. Using a flint attached to the oil lantern, you light it. The lantern burns with a bright glow. Take bone. I just want to get out here. So there's a pile of bones right by your feet. And now let's just go for a swim. Log, 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 log. The force of the water pushes you back. All right. So right now I have some options. I could let's keep grabbing items. I could visit the witch right now, but I don't think I want to do that. I'm gonna keep saving because there's an ogre that can randomly there's an ogre that walks across the map, and he can run faster than you. So at any moment I could basically die if he catches me unprepared. But there is a couple items I still need from this house right here, which is, I believe, the remaining area I haven't explored yet. Open door. All right, so I need a look. Considering the disarray of the rest of the house, the parlor looks in relatively good order. However, the fireplace is cold and unused. The bookshelves are almost bare, and the old furnishings are dusty. Let's look at the painting. Look, painting. Well, not painting. Painting. An interesting portrait of a young girl hangs above the fireplace. You gaze at it intently and notice that her eyes seem to stare at the left wall of the parlor. All right, so let's look at wall. You examine the left wall very closely and notice a little latch. Pull latch. You flip the latch in the wall and behold, you have discovered a secret door. All right. Now, let's take the shovel that's here. I don't want to walk all the way up there because it's a chore. You fall down, you die, and I don't need to just yet. So, look, book. You examine the books on this side of the room. None of these books are up to the quality of reading you're used to. All right, so let's try. You examine the few remaining books on the bookshelves. Only one catches your attention. It is entitled The Complete. Okay. The Complete Works of William Shakespeare. Take book. You remove the Shakespeare book from the shelf and carry it with you. All right. Now, Let's save again. I don't want to have to redo anything because I die randomly. Sometimes in this game, you just die. All right, so now I want to find the minstrel and Pan. And I believe they're typically by the west side. There it is. Come. All right. There he is. This is like an old saloon type of music. I don't know if you guys can hear it or how good the music actually is for you, how good the volume is. Look. Look, man. You see a rather jaunty looking fellow who appears to be a wandering minstrel. He seems to be playing a lute player. Let's talk to minstrel. Talk to minstrel. Uh-oh. What's he called? Minstrel. Okay. Talk to minstrel. You say hello to the minstrel, who looks at you in surprise. Well, well, who do we have here? He asks. You introduce yourself as Rosella. Hello, Rosella, the minstrel says. Let me play for you one of my favorite tunes. And then he begins to play an old ballad. Unfortunately, it appears that his musical skills are quite limited as he plunks and plings his way through an otherwise beautiful song. The sound seems quite... I can't change the settings for the sound without breaking this because DOSBox is finicky. But you know what? He's not very good at music, so let's just give him the book. You hand the Shakespeare book to the minstrel. Curiously, he opens it and begins to read aloud. First hesitantly, and then with increased forcefulness as he begins to get into it. Suddenly, he stops and looks at you. This is wonderful, he exclaims. This gives me a new lease on life. No longer am I a mere minstrel. Now I will become a famous actor. To be or not to be. How's that? He then gives you his lute, bids you farewell, and wanders off to stardom. Da-da-da. All right. He gave me his lute? What did he give me? Inventory. Lute. All right. So, save. Oh, do I have Cupid's bow? I got no. Shoot. Unicorn. You aim one of Cupid's golden arrows towards the beautiful unicorn. You let it go. You let go of the bowstring. Zing! Bullseye. The magnificent unicorn is no longer afraid of you. It's now your friend. All right. His eyes are purple. Pet unicorn. You gently stroke the velvety soft nose of the unicorn. It seems as if you have made a friend, Rosella. Kick unicorn. Whoops. Kick unicorn. You are not a violent girl, Rosella. Okay. So you plant a big kiss on the velvety nose of the beautiful unicorn. All right. Ride, unicorn. This is going to be foreshadowing. It would not do you any good as you could not mount the unicorn. As you could mount the unicorn, but not guide it. All right. So I'm just going to leave you here. I'm sure you'll be here when I get back. Oh, that's death. All right. So now I got to find... I ran into him earlier, right? That the guy who was running around with the flute. Where, oh, where are you? I think he was in this area before. But... oh, there's the... oh. Come here, boy. Look. You see a lively creature who is at the same time both man and goat. He is a satyr, and his name is Pan. He seems to be greatly enjoying his music, his flute music. All right, well, you enjoy your flute music. Well, give lute. How will you like this? Oh, yeah, he isn't paying any attention to you. So, no, I didn't want to do that. Come back. Come back. I didn't mean to leave. Now I gotta find him all over again. Dang. I failed. Come back. I need you. Watch, it's gonna be an ogre who it's gonna be the ogre who finds me first. Yep. Pan, I had you. And then I forgot what I was supposed to do, and then I remembered, and then I accidentally left the screen. So I'm walking down here right now. Where are you, Pan? I'm gonna find the ogre first, I just know it. Alright, so I guess he's not coming back to this area. Oh, I don't want to fall in the water. I will try walking around some more. I don't think I need that flute until the very end of the game, though. What a waste. All right, enough of that. Now I just need to, was it down 2 screens and then right? All right, here he is. So, play lute. He was too distracted to notice me, so let's become our own distraction. Pan has ceased his dancing and now looks at you and the lute curiously. Actually, let's talk Pan. Talk Pan. You speak to Pan, but he doesn't respond. He only stares at you expectantly. Oh, he's expecting something, is he? Well, is he expecting this? Okay. Pan gratefully accepts your gift of the lute, and in return, he gives you his flute. Happy now, he dances away with it. All right, well, while you dance away, I'm going to come over here. Now, I've got a pouch of money. Oh, I almost died because I wasn't paying attention. It's just about time to visit the evil witch. Talk, man. You say a few words to the old fisherman. However, he must have other things on his mind as he seems to ignore you. That's a very active fishing rod. All right, so now he gets up. Am I in his way? No, let's follow him. Oh, open door, open sesame. Actually, open sesame. Ah. All right, so look. The inside of the fisherman's shack looks almost as shabby as the outside. You see the old fisherman at the table and his wife kneading bread at the counter. The fisherman's fishing pole has been set in the corner. All right, well, you know what? We'll just take that pole. You don't need it, right? Take pole. You can't take their fishing pole, as that's their only means of survival. All right, well, let's talk to this woman. Talk to woman. Well, you say hello to the poor woman. With little patience, she responds, "What are you doing in here, young lady? Can't you see I'm busy? We have enough problems without worrying about you." All right, well, let's talk to the man. Talk to man. You talk to the grizzled fisherman as he sits at the table. Sighing, he tells you, "Them fish ain't been biting lately. If things don't get better soon, I don't know what to do." All right, well, give pouch. You offer the pouch of diamonds to the fisherman, who takes it gladly. "Wife, give this girl my fishing pole in trade," he tells his tired wife. Obediently, she retrieves the pole and hands it to you. "Thank you very much," she says, smiling. "You certainly helped us." Now I got a fishing pole. And what else do I got? I got... Alright, so that didn't kill me, luckily. If I would have landed on the ground, who knows? Alright. So, let's just try fishing. Just as is. Fish. Eagerly, from the end of the pier, you fling the line of fishing pole into the ocean. Whoa, 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 whoa. And I caught a boot. A boot! Almost immediately, you feel a sharp tug on the line. Something pulls and fights your line as you slowly reel it in. There it is! You have caught yourself an old waterlogged boot. Dun, dun, dun. But since you have no need of a boot, you toss it back into the water. All right, well, add worm to rod. All right, put worm on rod. Put worm on fishing. All right, well, what's this thing called? Fishing pole. Okay. Scrunching up your delicate nose, you gingerly bait the hook of the fishing pole with the large earthworm. Now let's fish. Eagerly, from the end of the pier, you fling the baited line of the fishing pole into the ocean. Already read that. What? Maybe I have to speak to the witch first? Almost immediately, you feel a sharp tug on the line. Something pulls and fights your line as you slowly reel it in. There it is. You have caught yourself a fine, fat fish. See, I was actually worried there for a second. I was worried because if this didn't work, I didn't know what to do, and I couldn't remember how to get the fish. Um, so I was a little bit worried there because I'm doing this all by memory. And if something goes wrong, it's going wrong, and who knows how long it can take to debug the situation. My head's a little bit itchy. Scratching my hair. All right. So now, let's continue. I haven't been chased by an ogre yet. I could show you what happens if you go in the forest. Here's the crypt. Save, save. Let's go say hi. Oh, you've really gotten yourself out on a limb this time, Rosella. The tree got me. Doesn't that look like Rosie O'Donnell back when she was younger? It's got the same like mouth and cheeks. All right. Now let's try not to die. I could lower the speed, but I don't want to. YOLO. All right, so There I go. Bye, Rosella. Well, my pets, Rosella hisses, what have you dragged home today? Lolette gives you the once-over, and as she does, her red eyes begin to narrow. Are you a foolish girl who have wandered here by mistake, or are you a spy sent here by my enemy, Janesta? You swear to Lolotte, that you are nothing but a poor peasant girl who has lost her way, but she doesn't seem to believe you, as her mouth begins to snarl and her eyes narrow to mere slits. Now I wait. I read that fast because I was worried I wasn't going to have time. For the first time, you experience a real fear and begin to tremble. Lolotte snarls, you don't look stupid enough to have wandered here. I believe you're a spy. Take her to the cell. My throat's I can't do that. My throat's hurting me off trying to get some rasp in there. Well, let's look at her cell. You have found yourself in a horrible cell. It looks as if others have found their way here too. Hopefully you won't end up like them. Why would you want to kiss a thing like that? Okay. Sit on bench. You don't have time for that. All right. Well, what do you do in your what do you do when you're in a holding cell? You pace the walls back and forward, and if you're fast enough, no, I want the dash dance. Oh, speed. I've ruined it. Let's click. You're lucky, my dear Shikuz. My precious son Edgar has taken a liking to you, and he believes you. He's convinced to give you a chance to prove. Convinced me to give you a chance to prove your innocence. I've messed this up. I changed the speed. It won't let me do it because I'm in a. You glance at the homely young man standing next to Lot. He blushes. Lolette continues, I wish to own the unicorn that inhabits the meadowland. Bring me the unicorn, and I shall not only set you free, but reward you as well. To her henchman, Lolette orders, Go! Take her back to the forest! Yeah. That was stupid of me. I wanted to dash dance there in my cell, and I ended up ruining the cutscene there. Well, whatever. I'll save. Save regularly, because things... There we go. Hi, Ogre. Hi, Ogre. Oh. Oh, no! You're caught! The terrible Ogre grabs you by the braids and drags you off to an untimely end. Dinner will definitely be on you tonight. No! Save me! Help! Don't eat me! You see how her hair is blonde in here and then brunette? So, I was just talking about how you're likely to meet an untimely end, and lo and behold, at least we know where the ogre is. He's right by his house right now. So, now I know where to go. I got the fish. Now it's a matter of do we die or do we not die? Oh, we're dead. You make a tasty morsel for that hungry shark. Let's try it again. This time I'll do it in regular speed. If a shark comes, there's not too much you can do about it. If you don't, if it takes you too long to figure out where you're going, you'll also run out of stamina and drown. Why? Oh. You make a tasty morsel for that hungry shark. All right, well, 2 times I failed. 3 times I failed. Ah, he got me again. Oh, do not save. I almost... All right, so enough of that. Let's try here. No, I think this is a bad idea. I'll go down one screen. Maybe down another screen. And since this is going to take a while, I will save after raising my speed. Am I going to make it? I made it! All right, let's put the speed back. Was that enough? Yeah. All right, so this is Genesta's castle. There's a peacock. There's another peacock. It's a little purple castle. Let me in. Let me in. Fine. Genesta's tiny fairies guard the palace door. So let's go say hi to them. I don't think it's actually necessary. But right now I am looking for this. Look. You see the azure ocean stretching in front of you as you stand on the beach of this marvelous island. Behind you, set amidst a beautiful garden, rises a splendid ivory palace. Look ground. Something catches your eye. Why, it's a beautiful peacock feather. Take feather. All right, so let's go talk to Genesta. I don't think it's necessary, but maybe I'll get some points for it. Yeah, the tiny fairies guard the door. Open door. Open sesame. Quiet night tonight. Alright, so let's look. Genesta's bedchamber is very beautiful and serene. Genesta lies very still upon the seashell bed, her concerned fairy helpers hovering near, and her pet snow leopard lying close by. Talk, Genesta. As you attempt to speak the gravely ill Genesta, her small fairy helpers flutter madly about, trying to prevent you from disturbing her. Alright, so I guess no point in that right now. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, well now it's going to be some trial and error to figure out exactly where to go. I believe it's up and to the right. Speed. Let's go fast. Save, save. Up and to the right. Alright. Rest in peace. Let's try going right. Then up. No, I screwed it up. You saw that whale there, didn't you? Whoa! Horrors! You have been swallowed by a huge whale. Alright, well, phew! Phew! This place stinks. Yeah, you're inside of a whale's mouth. Alright, so take bottle. You're not close enough. Take bottle. Okay. Now open bottle. You open the glass bottle and retrieve the imprisoned note. Read note. Help me! I'm lost at sea in King's Quest 3. I'm with a bunch of nasty pirates who want to feed me to the sharks. If you can, come quick. Yeah, okay, go back in time, lady. Now, this section here. If I make this the first try, All right, so I got to get up here. And I don't remember where the slippery parts are. I just remember it's up this direction. There, I made it. So remember that, let's look around. Okay. Look. Tongue? This is the biggest tongue you have ever seen. It's also extremely slippery, slimy, and bumpy. Ugh. Look. Skeleton. The skeleton of an unlucky man, let's just call him James, rests upon the wreckage of a small boat. Look. Teeth. The whale's throat and mouth are enormous. Giant teeth, a great tongue, and yes, even a large vulva. What's that, you say? Well, suffice to say, it looks like a big punching bag that hangs down from the top of the throat. See, you learn something new every day. Kids, vulva. Avula. Avula. I'm just going to do this for everything. Why would you want to kiss a thing like that? Well, you strike the large punching bag looking thing, but nothing happens. All right. Tickle, tickle. There's my peacock feather. You frantically tickle the throat of the whale with the huge peacock feather. You begin to feel a quiver under your feet, which quickly turns into a mighty tremble. Suddenly you hear a thunderous "Achoo!" and you are swept out of the whale's mouth into a tremendous wave of ocean water. Again, you find yourself swimming in the ocean. All right. So let's look. You have found yourself stranded upon a desert island. Also, it seems, have others before you. Now, what are you going to do, Rosella? Well, let's just skip the right answer. Actually, no, let's look at the bird first. Look. Bird. A pelican visits you on this desert island. Throw fish. Not close enough. You throw the stinky, dead fish to the pelican. Greedily, he catches it in his large bill. As he does so, you notice something shiny fall from his bill onto the ground. All right, well, let's look at the shiny. Look, ground. You see a shiny whistle lying on the ground. Let's take the whistle. Now, this section here stumped me as a kid forever. Look down. You look at the ground inside the wrecked boat. What is this? Why, it is a golden bridle. You pick it up and carry it with you. Like, who would have known that thing was there? So now I got my golden bridle. And now, use whistle. What do you want to do? I want to blow. That's erotic. Tweet. You put the shiny silver whistle to your lips and forcefully blow into it, producing a loud tweet. To your astonishment, a friendly dolphin appears just offshore and jabbers excitedly at you. Aren't those things horny? That looks more like a killer whale. Well, let's talk to Doll. You speak to the dolphin and it chatters back. Ride, dolphin. I'm not close enough. Let's get out of here, baby. So I got 75 points out of 230. I think I'm making good progress. Bye, dolphin. Let's hope I didn't forget anything and I haven't messed anything up. Where did I leave that? I think it's left. One screen left, maybe. Nope. I'm looking for the unicorn. Where, oh, where have I left you? Yep. Danger zone. Left. One screen left now. Dang it. I'm wrong again. So I guess it's right a screen from here. I think I've got through every place on the map as it wraps around. So one from here. Right? I don't know where I am. There I am. Here, if I go up here, it's the swamp. So I'll go up one more, make a right. Where is that dang... I can't find that unicorn. Oh. Heck no, will not go. Huh. Hey guys, I've lost the unicorn. There we are. I was worried there for a bit. Put bridle on unicorn. What do you mean I'm not close enough? I guess it goes by his face. As the beautiful unicorn offers no resistance, you gently place the golden bit into its mouth and fit the bridle and reins over its majestic head. The unicorn looks at you with curiosity. Well, let's ride the unicorn. You nimbly mount the magnificent unicorn, grab the golden reins, and set off towards Lolot's castle. Clap, clap, clippity-clop, clippity-clop. Look at that guy go up those slopes. The unicorn seems paralyzed by fear as something, as the henchmen come for it. Alright, so I've been taken away again. Now she'll let me go, right? So, Lolot says, I hear you were a good girl and brought me the unicorn. I am almost convinced you might be innocent after all. But, she clears her throat, not quite. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good, you think? I can't do a very good evil voice right now. My throat's pretty raw. Lolot continues, I am desirous of the hen that lays the golden eggs. Currently, the hen is kept by the ogre and his wife. Okay. Bring me the hen, and you shall have your freedom and a great reward. Take her away, Lolot orders her goons. All right, well, we know what to do. We know what time it is. It's time to save. All right, well, I'm just trying to get to the ogre's place as fast as possible. I think if I go down here, I might be... No? Right? All right, watch out. A very unfriendly bulldog rushes towards you. Well, let's throw. It froze. Bone. Quickly, you toss the bone to the big dog, who catches it in midair. Happy with his surprise gift, he takes it to his favorite rug, lies down, and starts gnawing on it. All right, let's save. Save. This is a very important task right here. Look around. You have entered the ogre's upstairs bedroom, where a huge bed dominates the place. In the left wall, you notice a closed door. Against the right wall leans the ogre's axe. Take axe. Nah, I don't want to save. I want to save. I'll just kill myself. Can't remember what's in here, but it can't be good. You can't. The door is locked. Okay. Good to know. Let's go visit with the wife. Talk to ogre. She can't be mean, right? Look. Whoa. The smell. You smell something horrible cooking in the stove in the ogre's kitchen. As a matter of fact, you get the feeling that this is not a safe place to be. The ogress sees you. You'd better run, as she'd like to have you for dinner. Okay, run into her arms. Oh, poor Rosella. Looks like you'll join the deer in the stew pot tonight. Bum, bum, bum. Restore. I got the axe already. Open door. So now we gotta wait. Look in keyhole. You have found yourself inside the ogre's small closet. For a closet, it's surprisingly empty. You notice a large keyhole under the doorknob of the closet door. So now I just gotta wait. I gotta wait till the ogre comes back, don't I? Alright, so I get some downtime again. My poor voice. Anybody still there? I'm not quite sure. I can't. How many viewers do I have? 3 viewers. 91 out of 230. I've been playing probably a little over an hour. How do I tell? All right, enough of this. Speed, faster, dash dance. Falcon punch. You hear the ogre in the house. That's my key to lower the speed. And let's save. And let's look in the keyhole again. The ogre roars, "Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of a..." "Quiet, you old goat," interrupts the ogress. "That's just the deer you smell. You know how you get when you're hungry. Here, eat." Nom, nom, nom. There's the ogre in all his glory. "Wife," shouts the ogre, "bring me my hen." Do I have to hit the enter button? Nope. Oh, look, there's a hen. "Lay," orders the ogre. With excitement, you watch the hen lay a golden egg, which the ogre takes. He yawns, then falls asleep on the table. Soon his snoring rattles the walls. Achoo, achoo, achoo. Actually, it's supposed to be loud, right? I don't want to do loud snoring right now. All right, he's asleep. Let's open the door. You see the ogre sleeping at the table. You had better be really quiet. Take hen. You're not close enough. Take hen. Look how big he is compared to me. Let's open door. Squawk, squawk! Oh no, the hen has woken the ogre. Let's get out of here. Run away. There, I just wanted to escape. And while I'm here, remember these guys here? What do you do to a bunch of scary trees? Well, you do the axe dance, of course. So I just swung my axe. The trees tremble at your might, and they are frightened by your axe. They will not bother you further. There. Now I got access to a bunch of new places. But for now, none of that. Actually, I don't exactly remember what to do with these witches. Let me through. This might kill me. It won't. I guess it's because it's not nighttime yet. I gotta. That doesn't seem right. Why won't it let me in here? Sulfuric. Cowboy hat is a good look for you. Do you have? Okay, so yeah, like we have plenty of cowboys here. We have rodeos and there's the Calgary Stampede that happens. I grew up in farm country where every year we would have our own little rodeo. My dad, he lives just outside the city on a little pleasure farm, an acreage he has of his own, and he actually goes to the states to compete in like what he does is he'll take the rope, throw it around the bull's, like he'll be riding his horse, take the rope, throw it around the bull's legs, and then they get off and they tie it up. So it's a lot of work. Oh, they're not home yet. Ouch. How are you doing tonight, Arcanus? Or I mean, hey, Sulfuric. I've already Arcanus just told me he was doing good. Hope you're doing good too, Sulfuric. No, my entire province is basically just farming. Right in the middle in Manitoba. I grew up in a town that had like 300 people in it. All right, so I got the hen, and now I got to visit the evil witch again. If I fall here, I die. Da 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 da. You should be more careful. Did I not die? That's it. That's all right. So there's Rosie O'Donnell. You're done with your haircut. Your self. Oh no, Willow Scoons. I got my Chad here. But this is actually a cowboy hat. This is a straw hat. I was actually planning to save this for Stardew Valley. What a good girl you are, Lolette gushes. I really ought to give you your reward right now. She pauses, and you wonder what she's up to. But Lolette goes on to say, but I have just the tiniest bit of doubt left. If you do just one more thing for me, I'll be completely convinced of your innocence and you'll receive a wonderful reward. Somehow you don't quite believe her. I want to have Pandora's box. It is said whoever owns it would be in possession of the purest evil. Lolette's red eyes glow as she exclaims, with the power and evil of Pandora's box, I would be unstoppable. Jesus Christ, my throat. Your terror returns as you realize what an evil being Lolotte really is. You wonder if you should be helping her in this way, but what can you do about it? Nothing right now. I don't know about the whereabouts of Pandora. Oh, shit, that's Lolette. I don't know about the whereabouts of Pandora's box. Lolette tells you. You must search for it yourself. All right. Begone! Again, she orders her henchmen. Take her away! There's the henchman. This is Wizard of Odd rip-off vibes right here. All right, so let's save again. Now it's nighttime, I believe, right? So as soon as I get... Why is it... How does it turn to night? Oh, I think I need to go to the witch's hut. So... Here's the crypt. That's where Pandora's box is. But yeah, so this isn't a cowboy hat. This is a straw hat, which I was planning to wear for Stardew Valley. I have another hat that I was going to wear for this stream, but it was too hot. I didn't feel like wearing it. It's the month of Halloween. I'm going to celebrate Halloween all month. All right. All right. Run away. Run away. Ah, take eye. You just managed to snatch the glass eye from the grasp of the old witches. Now they are totally blind and helpless. So what's happening there? One witch. You know what? Let's show you. Let's go through the options here. The hardest part for me in this entire game was finding the bridle. Everything else was a little less difficult. Save, save. Take eye. I'll have this thing set up on speed dial. You're not close enough. Save, save. So let's look. This is a dismal and dreary cave. Within it reside 3 one-eyed old witches. In the center of the cave, over a hot fire, boiling a foul-smelling brew inside a large black cauldron. Boils a foul. Yeah, so they chased me. Let's look. Witches. 3 one-eyed crones inhabit this dreary cave. They possess a glass eye which they pass from one to another. That enables them to see. Through the glass eye, they each in turn peer at you with a frightening mixture of curiosity and malice. They got me. So that's what I wanted to see. You knew this. You knew you needed a hot bath, but not this hot. Dun dun dun. I'm melting. I'm melting. There she goes. Restore. So I have it on speed dial. Good. You just managed to snatch the glass eye from the grasp of the old witches. Now they are totally blind and helpless. Now they bow down. Give us back our eye, the old witches plead. Talk, witches. I don't remember what to do. How do I get them to give me something? As you re-enter the dismal cave, the 3 one-eyed witches throw something towards you, which lands on the ground. Here! No. Here, take it, they cry. It will ward off the undead. You'll need it. Now please, give us back our eye. Look, you think about it. You see a black scarab on the cave floor. Take scarab. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's save because I want to give back their eye. Give back eye. You throw the glass eye to the 3 old hags, who once again take turns peering at you. Come closer, dear, one says. We'd like to give a little gift to you. And there I am. Ungrateful. Did it freeze? Throw me in the water already, lady. Alright, enough of that. Alright, so I took the scarab. Right? Talk, witches. Give us back our eye. No, thank you. It's my eye now. Alright, let's... How do I make it nighttime? Do I have to give them back their eye? Huh, I guess I gotta give them back their eye and then just never... and then just avoid them. All right, let's keep our end of the bargain. I didn't intend to because they're witches. Give eye. You throw the glass eye to the 3 old hags. Blah blah blah. Come closer. No, thank you. Now when I leave. Guys, I don't remember how to turn it into nighttime. Hmm. Do I get any points for getting back the eye? I do. Salmon. Huh. No, I believe as soon as I was expecting for as soon as I left there for it to, uh-oh. I was expecting it to turn to night. Maybe I gotta go inside the, inside this house here. Well, now I'm a little bit stuck. I'll think about it for a bit. Well, that's annoying. Because this is the... Maybe I go to the graveyard and it'll turn to night. But I didn't give him back the eye. Maybe I just need to get her to chase me. I was pretty sure it's supposed to turn to night now. Inventory. What I got? I got lantern, golden ball, scarab, peacock feather, Cupid's bow, shovel, axe. All right, so I want to talk to you guys here, but I can't hear with the sound. So you're working sulfuric. What time is it there? Like right now, it's pretty late for me. Hmm. Yeah, you're off as well. Because there's only one thing. There's only one thing I can think to do. And the only thing I can think to do is to go get the magical fruit right now. And does it turn to night then? Hmm. Yeah, the only thing I can think, guys, is to the only thing I can think of is to get the fruit right now. I've given back the eye already. Well, if this doesn't work, I'm basically screwed. Hmm. All right, so to me, this has always been the most intimidating section of the whole game. I got my lantern lit. Ah, he's coming for me. I'm dead. Fate be what it may, you were dragged off to meet it. Oh. It's supposed to become night. Without night, I don't know what to do. Hey, heyo, heyo. Oh, so far so good. This is a lot of trial and error, figuring out where to go. Bastard. Put plank. Use board. Put down board. So pretty much you go through the first time and you run through here and you fall to your death until you realize, feeling in the dark, you manage to place the board across the crevice. Now, can you cross it safely? Feeling in the dark again, you manage to pick the board up without dropping it into the crevice. So I managed to escape. That was by the skin of my chinny chin chin. All right, so now I'm out of here. I'm still thinking about how to turn it into night. Jump. Come on, you. There we go. Jump, yump, 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 yump. Put down board. I expected that. Play flute. Actually, let's look first. You see a small island in the middle of the huge swamp. Upon this island grows a scrawny little tree. A large glistening fruit hangs from a small branch. Unfortunately, a huge cobra protects it. What do you do to charm a cobra? Well, you play the flute, of course. And then his eyes are hypnotized. From what I remember, this only lasts a small time. Nervously, you raise the flute to your mouth and begin to play a melodic tune to the big cobra, who begins to sway with the music. Soon, the snake is mesmerized by it and falls into a hypnotic trance. I didn't enunciate that properly. Take fruit. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have saved. I want to get attacked by the spider. There we go. Oh, he got you. You die a painful death of snake poisoning. All right, good. Restore. Here. Restore. Pick up board. Jump. Yump. 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 Phew. Like a heavy blanket, darkness enfolds you. I'm so happy for that. I think I've never done this without getting that fruit first. So you can get this fruit at any time, and as soon as I pick up the eye, I'm used to it turning to become dark. And when it didn't do that, I was panicking. If that didn't work, I didn't know what I was going to do. All right. Save. Actually, put down board. Now I'm going to save because I'll have it. Let's take a trip. Oh my goodness! A chasm! Splat. Restore. Put down board. Feeling in the dark, you manage to place the board across the crevice. Now, can you cross it safely? Sure. Feeling in the dark again, you manage to pick up the board without dropping the crevice. Okay. Now I gotta try to make it out of here without getting wrecked by this troll. I think I screwed up. Nope. I screwed up. You get me? Yep. You've been caught. Fate is whatever. I'll dash dance a bit. Throw off the timing a little bit. No trolls, please. No trolls, please. No trolls, please. I remember being terrified of this as a kid. Ah, you bastard! Restore. Dash dance a little bit more. I'm wasting my time. I gotta run as fast as I can. The longer I spend here, the more odds. Bastard! 1, 2, let's go now. I'm trying to do things to mix up the RNG in the game. Don't get me, troll. Bastard, same guy. Restore. Let's try this again. Here I go. Don't get me. Thank God, finally. So now it's nighttime. And now I can continue with my quest. Oh yeah, so the terrifying zombie senses your obsidian scarab. It immediately retreats and goes back to whence it came. Without the scarab, these guys wreck me. So now it is a puzzle game. What's that you hear? Why, it's the sound of a crying baby and it's coming from upstairs. Now, let me in. You hear a baby crying. I get that. Let me in. There we go. Look, crib. The baby cradle rocks to and fro as a baby voice wails from within. Wah, wah. The crying baby seems to be in here. Alright, so I need to appease the crying baby. Read tombstone. When I get that pre-stacked. I plant these shrubs upon your grave, dear wife, that something on this spot may boast of life. Shrubs must wither and all earth must rot. Shrubs may revive, but you, thank heaven, will not. Alright, so not that one. Lord Coningsby, that guy lived for quite a long time. Sleepeth here in peace, an honorable man, a valiant soldier. He served his country well. I believe that might be the last one to go to. Here lies Newberry Will. His life was finished because he took ill. But none will miss him. He should have been wiser. 'Tis his own fault for being such a miser. So let's listen to another guy. Remember that tombstone. Go away, guys. Here lies the body of Mary Ann Louder. She burst while drinking something powder. Called from this world to her heavenly rest, she should have waited till it ever rest. Dr. I. Letsome. When people's ill, they come to I physics bleeds and sweats them. Sometimes they live, sometimes they die. What's that to I Letsome? The ever-loving memory of Hiram Bennett, baby son of Edward and Sarah Bennett, who by a sudden surprise, that's an interesting way to spell surprise, fell asleep the 11th day of November 1553, aged 6 months. All right, so let's dig here. I messed up. Okay, good. I thought like the hole isn't right underneath the tombstone, so I was worried that I missed. You carefully dig a small hole at the baby's grave. What's this? You have uncovered a silver baby rattle. You bend down, pick it up, and carry it with you. All right. Well, let's. Man, I'm still like rattled from forgetting how to turn it to night. I thought this run was over. So. And literally that was the only thing I could think to do. And I wasn't even sure it was going to work. Alright, so let's give the baby his rattle. You drop a silver rattle into the baby cradle. As you do so, the crying of the baby ghost and the rocking of the cradle cease. You breathe a big sigh in relief. The crying baby seems to be in here. Okay. So now the crying baby is appeased. The little ghost baby. The sound of moaning and the rattling of heavy chains disturbs you. I think this might be the miser. Look, ghost. The ghost of a stooped old miser trudges through the house, lugging heavy chains behind him. He moans loudly in frustration as he appears to be searching for something he can't find. Alright, so you only have a specific number of digs on the shovel before the shovel breaks. So you can't be getting them wrong. Alright, read tombstone. Here's the miser. Dig. You dig a small hole at the grave of the old miser. Aha, you have found a bag of gold coins. Yeah. What do you expect to find at the grave of an old miser? Open door. Give coins. Now this guy is annoying to find sometimes because okay, he popped up nice and quick. You offer the bag of gold coins to the old miser ghost. He greedily snatches it from your hands and then promptly disappears. Panda, how's it going? I'm playing the first PC game I've ever beaten. King's Quest 4, Perils of Rosella. Used to play it on DOS back when you had to hit the power button on the computer, then the turbo button on the computer, and then actually had to type like run, the run command in order to in order to turn it on. All right, so the sound of sorrowful weeping floats from upstairs. You're doing okay? It's good to hear. It feels like it's been a while. So it's huh. The sound of weeping fills the house. I thought she said it was from upstairs. There it is. Look, ghost. You see the sad ghost of a beautiful young woman. She sits in a rocking chair as she weeps as if her heart will break. All right, so I gotta find her grave or maybe the grave of her lover. I can't quite remember. So far, I've got 144 points out of 230, so I've made it a good way through the game. Read tombstone. Here lieth the body of Betty Coden, who would live longer, but she couldn't. Sorrow and grief made her decay when she lost her lover one day at sea. Boring. Oh, you got the flu. Sorry to hear that. Take care of yourself. Get better. And especially like if you're working on an internship, the world doesn't stop when you're sick. All right, so I'm gonna save. There is a story behind why I chose the name Dave. Interestingly enough, I respond to both the name Adam and Dave. Um, I'll tell you the story at another time here. You carefully dig a small hole at the sad lady ghost grave. Yeah, you have found a lovely locket. You bend down, pick it up, and carry it with you. Well, you, well, so you said your internship is boring. Um, I suppose there's worse things it could be, though. All right, come here. Give locket. You hand the lovely locket to the distraught ghost. The locket seems to make her very happy as she vanishes into thin air. What was that? A wailing sound comes from downstairs. Sound of anguishing wailing reaches you. I think it was in here. Hello, hello, wherever you are. I thought it was where I went first. They talk behind your back. Yikes. Well, if it's an internship, this should just be like a blip on your life. You get what qualifications you need, and then move on to bigger and better. There we are. Look, ghost. Gentleman Ghost, the distinguished lord of the manor, he wails despondently as he seems to be looking for something he desperately wants. So the lord of the manor. I think this is, I think we saw this one earlier. I think it's the one just left of this. Yeah, so he doesn't like his wife. Yeah, I believe it's this one. You only have so many uses of the shovel before it breaks. So I don't want to get any wrong. You dig a small hole at the grave of the lord of the manor. Gotcha! You have found an impressive Medal of Honor. How much longer do you have to go on your internship, Mr. Banda? Whoops. Open door. Alright, so I gotta wait till the wailing sound comes and then he'll pop up. So give medal. You offer the Medal of Honor to the wailing ghost. He takes it from your hands with great reverence. Satisfied, he vanishes into thin air. Now there's a kid from upstairs, isn't there? A cute little boy ghost suddenly appears. He grins mischievously at you. He begins to giggle, then runs from the room. Alright, so let's chase him. You hear naughty giggling as the little goat man. You hear naughty giggling as the little boy ghost runs from the room. Alright, let's chase you down, little boy. Climb. Until July? Yeesh, that's a long time. The little boy ghost laughs and refuses to budge from his seat on top of the chest. It might help if he had a toy to play with. Alright, let's go back down. Yeah, Joel, like, it's a year of your time, but a year goes by faster than you expect. Just maybe a little bit slower if you're bored the whole time. At length, my friends, the feast of life is o'er. I've eat sufficient and I'll drink no more. My night is come. I've spent the jovial day. 'Tis time to part, but oh, what is to pay? Dentist Brown, stranger, approaches spot with gravity. John Brown is filling his last cavity. Okay, let's read this one. Yep. Reader, here lies, but forbear. See, like, when I said yep, I'd read that whole thing. Reader, here lies, but forbear. To read more without a tear. One, I cannot speak the rest. You may weep, I'll smite my breast. Grief preventing, and this stone, too small to be written on. Only this, a little boy, Willie, in Abram's bosom laid. Let's dig. Alright. I've got a scarab from the witches that lets me walk through here without getting pulled away by to an untimely grave. Alright, so I got a toy horse. Now, I'm almost at the fun part of climbing stairs. Stairs in this game are Rosella's ultimate nemesis. Give toy. You give the toy horse to the little boy ghost. Little boy ghost. That like it doesn't roll off my tongue that well. In hopes that he will vanish like the others before him. For a moment, you fear that he will not, as he takes time to examine it carefully. Suddenly, he grins at you, and in a twinkling, grins at you, and in a twinkling disappears. Yeesh. All right, let's open the chest. Look in chest. You peek in the open chest and find an old set of sheet music. You take the sheet music and carry it with you. Yeah, so this game is interesting. It has it's been made for an adult audience in mind, and it trolls you for trying to take advantage of this poor woman. Take off clothes. Oh, take off dress. Not in front of the game players. And you can try all manner of stuff that they've wrote in code for. All right, so I got sheet music, and now I better save. I opened this place earlier. This is where I got the shovel from. And this is a good way to, like, if I fall here, if I fall a little bit higher than that, I get stunned. Fall any higher than that, and woman doesn't make it. I remember like the times going up here trying to figure out what's up here. Just all right. So I have to sit first. And then play sheet music. You find it difficult to read the old sheet music, but you attempt it anyways. Da, 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 da. I don't remember what this gives me. This gives me a key to the crypt, doesn't it? I think this gives me the key. I'm doing this off memory here. I played this game once a couple years ago after getting it on Steam. What's this? A small drawer has opened in the organ. And I went and I beat every King's Quest in order. Look in drawer. Skeleton key. Let's just take the key. Get up. Now let's take the fast way down. She became a cartoon pasty on the floor there. Next time, be more careful. Oh. If you try to go too fast through here, you fall, you die. Normally, when I'd be playing this game, you can increase the speed, and I'd be zipping around all throughout the map. But I decided I'm going to enjoy this playthrough. I figure this is a good walking speed. You can control how fast you go, right? I could go speed. Let's just get through here. Where am I? All right. Fell down the hill. Oh, wait. I was about to go back to the lot, but I forgot I didn't grab. All right. Whoa, scared me for some reason, even though. There. Let's just go the regular game speed. Let's look. This is a scary old cemetery. Many of the tombstones are crumbling or falling over, and the entire place is overgrown with weeds. A mountain range looms to the east, and all around a forest encroaches. How odd, you see a crypt door built right into the mountainside. Let's unlock door. You place the skeleton key in the lock of the crypt door. Slowly you turn it, click, and unlock. Blah, blah, blah. Open door. Yeah, so today was, I went to the gym and I did a light workout. I've actually been injured. I got knocked off a boat at work, and I landed about 5 feet onto my left knee onto a boulder. I was worried my knee was broken. I ended up going to the hospital. Nothing's broken. It's just a bunch of soft tissue damage. A couple weeks, and I'll be fully back and able to train 100%. But for now, things have become a little bit more difficult. Anyways, enough of that. You reach down and get a pile of rope. To your happy surprise, you find that the rope is actually a rope ladder attached to the end of the platform. Gladly, you throw the rope ladder over the edge of the platform where it falls to the floor below. Climb. This is where I die. Climb. The scarab should save me, right? There we go. Let's take box. This is Pandora's box. And what do you do when you get Pandora's box? Open box. Okay, but you'll be sorry. That was very foolish, Rosella. Now look what you've gone and done. You've loosed the terrible demons and killed yourself in the process. I'm putting a lot of energy and effort into this stream. I'm looking forward to saving this video and having something for myself later. All right, so let's not fall off the cliff. I have Pandora's box. Oh, it said oh. Lolot's goons. Lolot smiles an evil smile. You know, she says, I've never asked you. Your name, what is it? You tell her, Rosella. Rosella, what a pretty name. You wonder what this is all about. Well, you find out soon enough. Well, Rosella, Lolette grins ominously. You've earned your reward. My son Edgar has fallen in love with you. I wish him to be happy, and I give you the honor of being his wife and my daughter-in-law. Your heart turn flips and somersaults as you hear this. You'll be married first thing in the morning, she informs you. You will sleep in Edgar's room tonight while my son sleeps elsewhere. That voice is really hard in my throat. She motions to her goons. Let us relieve you of your burdensome load before you retire. You are so shocked by this tragic turn of events that you hardly notice your possessions being taken away. This was also another turning point that took me a long time to figure out. To her goons, Lolot orders, escort our Rosella to her room. Particularly because you think to yourself, now what? Particularly because if you don't have certain items, or if you have used certain items in ways that, while allowed, use up the items, then you cannot beat the game. You need to come here prepared. So as things are right now, Let's just look around. Normally, this is Edgar's tower bedroom. Actually, for being in such an awful castle, it looks quite comfortable, but you're in no mood to care. You hear something at the door. Mr. Edgar. You drop the rose. Look down. You see a beautiful rose lying by the door. Look, mirror. I want to look in the mirror first. You look in the mirror and see the reflection of a poor but beautiful peasant girl. All right, let's take rose. What? Did it give me the key yet? All right, look, rose. Examine rose. Uh-oh. Oh, there. What a beautiful red rose. What's this? Why, there's a little gold key attached to this rose. Take key. You remove the little gold key from the red rose. Unlock door. Using the little gold key, you quickly unlock the door. Open door. All right, so now we're game time. I'm gonna try to do this. Whoops. Splat. All right, so I'm gonna get to the bottom of this stairs and then I'm gonna save. I don't want to do this all in one sitting and have to do these stairs every time I mess up. The faster your speed is, the harder this is. You can change your speed, slow it right down, right? Make it easier to do the stairs. But Rosella only has one speed. Whoops. Oops, I was just about to save too. Good thing I didn't. Well, it's daytime. The henchmen have taken your rose, and you no longer have the gold key. It looks like you're destined to be Mrs. Edgar. Why? Da 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 da. I now pronounce you man and wife. Edgar, you may kiss the bride. Smooch. Aw, he blushed. You fainted. Fainting isn't going to help, Rosella. There's no getting out of this one. You're stuck being Miss Edgar for the rest of your life. I don't know if you guys can hear the music right now. I hope you guys can. Not to mention having old Lolette as your mother-in-law. Good luck, you're going to need it. All right, well, we saw that ending. Restore. Restore. All right, let's not wake any more guards. Once I get down, I'm going to save because I don't want to do these stairs every time. I was distracted last time thinking about the different speed options. Is that crow going to wake up? All right. Look, you've discovered the castle's kitchen. Not a very pleasant kitchen, but a kitchen nonetheless. Against the back wall, 2 cabinets flank a cold stone fireplace. You see a long table under the one small window. Open drawer. Open. Try this. Is that a drawer? Open shelf. Cabinets. Okay. Open cabinet. Here are all your possessions. Take possessions. There we go. Stay away from that guy. Don't want to wake him up. Stay away from this guy. I can try to leave right now, but the game cannot be saved at this time. Okay. Well, you know what? I've saved at the bottom of the stairs. The door is locked. Unlock the door. You don't have the key. Okay. I'll get it eventually. All right. Some more stairs. Rosella's nemesis stairs. It's not like when your life depends on it, you just walk up normally. And this is the wrong room. This room is death, I believe. Yep. This is the prison. Restore, restore. And there, unlock door, unlock door. Use skeleton, no, use gold key. Using the little gold key, you quickly unlock the door. Open door. Let me through this door. There we go. Look. So this is Lolot's bedchamber. You question her taste in decorating as her furniture is a bit on the gaudy side. And speaking of Lolot, the old bat is sound asleep in her massive bed. Well, let's go take a look at my inventory right now. Aw, shit. Maybe it can't be displayed. Then how are you supposed to know what items you have? Well, use bow on low. Let's just use bow. So let's shoot bow. You aim the golden arrow towards Lolot, and you let go of the bowstring. Zing! A direct hit. So one of the first items I ever got, Cupid's bow. And here I go. I shoot the evil witch, demoness, I don't know, warlord, overseer, with Cupid's bow. Lolot sits straight up in bed, a look of agony upon her face. "What did you do to me?" she shrieks. "I'm melting, melting." No, wait, that's another story. Let's try again. "It hurts, it hurts. Stop the pain. Stop it." And then she turns red with a love heart above her eyes. You cringe as you watch the evil fairy die a painful death. What happened, you wonder? How could Cupid's arrow have done that? You thought those arrows were harmless and contained only love. The heart exploded. Wait, that must be it. Love. Lolot was so evil that when all the pure love entered her body, it acted as a poison to her system. In spite of yourself, you feel a sense of sweet revenge. As she breathes her last, Lolot manages to gasp. "I don't know how, but I'll get you for this." A bright new day is dawning. Edgar bows to you, acknowledging his evil mother's death. He begins to say, "You may now walk freely about the castle. And suddenly begins to blush. His hands aren't blushing, just his face. I guess that's normal. I guess that's expected. So let's save, save. All right, I made it through that door first attempt. Let's try not to die. Try not to die. Let's go visit the prison, which we couldn't visit before. Hey, bow to me. Look. Talk to Goon. Lolut's goons won't bother you anymore. Well, what's in this door? Open door. Oh, take 10. I'm only getting closer. There we go. Look. This seems to be some sort of storage room. And guess what's stored here? Yes, Pandora's box. Let's open chest. No, let's not. Let's try not open anything. Let's take box. Take Pandora's box. So these are optional selections here. There's nothing of interest in the chest. These are optional selections, which just gives you more points if you want to get all 230 points. Open chest. Or what am I doing? Open door. You really wouldn't want to visit your old cell, would you? Let's sit on... You don't have time for that. Let's look. This is the west end of a dim hallway. There is a closed door here. All right. 205 out of 230. Let's see if I can get every point in the game. I will save so I don't fall down any more stairs. Here, 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 here. All right. There's the crow. You see Lolut's raven. You see Lolut's raven spying on you. Let's sit in the... Sit. You don't have time for that. Sit in throne. Why did I spell throne that way? You don't have time for that. All right, well... I don't see any more goons. I don't see Edgar. Let's just get out of here. All right, so that looks like a stable. What do you think's in the stable? There is... You've entered Lolut's stable, and it looks like an ordinary stable at that. The poor unicorn has been imprisoned here. Open gate. Not close enough. You're not close enough. Where's the gate, yo? There we go. As soon as you open the gate, the splendid wild unicorn impatiently leaves its hated prison. It quickly trots out the open stable door to freedom. Trot, trot, trot. Trot, trot, trot. Shake that boo. All right. All right, so now this here looks like death. Yep. Yep. Save, save. Ah. Ah, I missed the exit button. Save, save. I missed the open the menu button. Damn it. This is where you slow the game down. I can't be bothered. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. Now, unless I screw up, I should be safe. Inventory. Cupid's bow. Look. Bow. I don't think I have any more arrows for it. I wonder if the ogre's still home. But before that, let's finish up the last of what we need to finish up here. So I got the hen that lays the golden eggs. but I have Pandora's box. So let's climb. Look up for the mummy. Don't care about you. Put down box. All right, I'm going to put this back where I got it from. Climb. Save. Save. Pull up rope. The rope is fine where it is. Okay. Now let's lock the door. First, you need to close the door. Close door. Okay. Lock door. Damn. I didn't see what it said, but let's unlock door. Well, whatever. I want to read that. Close door. Unlock door. Whoops. Lock door. You place the skeleton key in the lock of the crypt door. Click. It locked. You kick the key through a crack under the door. Now no one will ever accidentally release the evils of Pandora's box into the world. Alright. Let's see if I can find the unicorn again. Yeah, pretty much you can shoot anybody you want. This is gonna kill me. You can shoot anybody that you want with Cupid's bow, and you get different results. But let me through. Let's see if I can. All right, I want to save. Save. Shoot. Unicorn. The unicorn doesn't trust you now. I wonder if I can get eaten by the ogre. Is that still? Oops. This is where Cupid was. I don't know if it's the ogre's still around. I want to find out. Yep. Ogre's still around. So now I have the fruit, which is needed to cure Grandpa. Unicorn doesn't trust me now. Okay. Ugh. All right. So now I will speed it up, save. Try not to get eaten by a shark. There's my shark. Restore. No sharks, please. All right. Oops. That's supposed to be the exit button. Speed. Open door. Wait a minute. Was I supposed to get something from her? I might have forgotten to grab the wand. Well, dang. Guys, I forgot the wand. Or did I grab the wand? Note, rose, magic head, gold key. All right. Okay, good. Quick save. I can't believe I gotta go up. I gotta go up all that. There we go. Now I'm in the right spot. Save. All right. Let's go to a regular speed. And we got to go all the way back up this mountain because I forgot. Save. I don't just have to go up the mountain. I gotta go to the Lot's room again. Jeez. There we go. No, don't restore. Save, save. I'm not dead yet. I made it all the way up there. There we go. Open door. I forgot the wand. Feel like a big dummy. Haven't fallen down yet. Need to grab the wand that Lot stole. Look at Lol. Janessa's magic talisman hangs from her neck. Take talisman. Alright, well now I gotta go all the way back. Whoops. Whoops. I keep hitting the wrong button and getting confused where I'm trying to go. Alright, so these are the buttons I want to hit. This way. No falling to death, 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 no falling to death. Now I don't think I'll die anymore. Nope. Alright, so I'm like just about done the game. The last item I believe I need to do is to find Janesta and Jesus, I can't click it fast enough. There we go. And give her the magic talisman. Oh, I thought I was gonna make it to the next room. All right, so I can still die if I fall here. Now I'm free and safe. Let's increase the speed because I've already been through here. I just got to go straight left, 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 left. There's Mr. Pretty Unicorn. Down, save, save, and off we go. Am I going to get eaten? Still, I could get eaten. I didn't. Great. Let's just get through here. Yes, they guard the door. Open the door. Speed. This will be the last place I save. Give talisman. You give the magic talisman to the dying fairy. Almost instantly, the color returns to her cheeks, and her green eyes begin to sparkle. She sits up in bed, stretches, and smiles at you. Green eyes, yep. 228 out of 230. Why am I missing? Why am I missing 2 points? You have saved my life, Rosella, the beautiful fairy says gratefully. I'm going to figure out where those last 2 points were. And you have saved Tamir from the persecution of Lolot. We are deeply indebted to you. I want to go. No, I want to go outside. No, what was her voice? I want to go. No, I want to go outside. I need to feel the warm sun on my face. Exuberantly, shit. Suddenly, you find yourself outside. Oh, there it is. Now that's the last 2 points. My little hen, Janesta suddenly exclaims. Wherever did you find her? You explain the ogre had possession of her. Poor thing, she says. Well, at least she's back home now. 230 points. Now for you, Rosella, Janesta says. It's my turn to help you out. I will return you to Daventry, and with the magic fruit you will be able to save your father's life. You better hurry, though, as he doesn't have much time left. Yes, you are anxious to get home again. But first, Janesta proclaims, let's replace these peasant clothes with your royal gown. With a twinkle in her eye, Janesta announces, there is someone else deserving of a reward for his kindness and heroism. Poof! You have a beautiful soul, Edgar, the fairy says to the ugly little man. You should look like what you really are. Poof! This handsome hunk is Edgar? Rosella, he says, I love you. Will you marry me? You think about it. You think about it some more. Then... I'm sorry, Edgar. You're very sweet, but I must immediately return home. Perhaps we'll meet again. You say... Oh, Rosella. Whoops. Well, Rosella, Janesta announced, it's time for you to go. Your father desperately needs you. Goodbye. We'll never forget you. There's the hat from the beginning that lay forgotten. You give the healing fruit to your dying father and strongly urge him to take a bite, which he weakly does. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Wow, them some good apples. How are you feeling, father? You excitedly ask him. Never felt better in my life, is his reply. What is this fruit anyways? He wonders. It's magic, father, as you tell your excited family of your adventure in Tamir. I don't think you're through with this hat yet, you say. Your brother, Alexander, and your mother, Queen Valenice, readily agree. You've got too much life ahead of you. And then one big happy family with the guy on the right with the black hair having a very large head. Ba, 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 ba. I actually don't know if this, look at an ending scene, the music still seems like it's continuing. If the music repeats, I'll assume this is it. Nope, dun 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 dun. There we get Rosie O'Donnell. So all's well that ends well. Until next time, goodbye. Alright, so now this should be the end screen. Let's, how do I quit? Quit. Quit. And let's go to Streamlabs and Workout View. Knocked my hat over. I wasn't wearing it properly for the longest time. Nobody said anything. There we go. Well, that was King's Quest 4. My knee. Perils of Rosella. I had fun sharing that with all of you. Thank you, everyone who came out tonight. My pleasure. Oh.